All right, so we have talked about the poem The Raven previously, and we have read it aloud once. And today we're going to talk about types of figurative language, in particular alliteration. Okay, you have a couple of handouts in front of you. You have the one that's titled What is Figurative Language? You should have a copy of your poem The Raven. All right, so figurative language uses words in an unusual or imaginative manner. Often, figurative language involves the use of a metaphor, a simile, personification, hyperbole, idiom, a euphemism, or a pun. We're going to talk about alliteration, okay? And if you look at your handout right here's the definition of alliteration. So alliteration means letters of the alphabet. It is a stylistic device in which a number of words having the same first consonant sound occurs close together. So what I want you to take away from that is that it's similar sounds. So it doesn't have to be the same letter, but it does need to be the same sound. So you'll be hearing repetitive sounds over and over again. So they have examples underneath. But a better butter makes a batter better. That's tongue twister. A big bully beats a baby boy. You're hearing all of the b sounds from that. Okay? Both the sentences are alliterative because the same first letter of the word, which is a B, occurs close together and produces alliteration in the sentence. An important point to remember is it doesn't depend on the letters, but the initial sound, okay? And you'll see this in an example here in just a moment. If you keep looking down on your handout, there are common examples of alliteration, company names, you can look at those. What I want to go to is the second page that talks about alliteration in the Raven. So it gives you some examples already in the Raven. So, once upon a midnight dreary, while I pondered weak and weary. All right, so the alliteration that you can see just by looking at the letters is while I pondered weak and weary. Do you see that? The thing you need to notice there is